Welcome to Zooming In On, and we are zooming in on senior cornerback Darius Kearse of the Paladin football program from Enterprise, Alabama. Darius, good to see you. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I am doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Catch us up on how things are going right now, since we all want to be playing football. We're not, but what are we doing right now?
As of right now, we're just, working out, conditioning, just trying to get ourselves stronger since we really didn't have an off season in the spring. So we're taking that off season until now. So.
Anything from your individual standpoint positive that's come out of this whole shutdown?
It's more individual work. I think the more time you put in individually now, it'll go in the long run for the spring, this upcoming season.
You got to be getting antsy to get back out on the field, though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Football players want to play, don't they?
Yeah, most definitely. Not sit around and watch other people play.
So how you handling that aspect of
it? Honestly, we just it's kind of tough considering your season just got canceled and you see other conferences out there playing. It's pretty tough because you want to be out there, but in due time it'll come. You just got to be patient and wait for the school to make the right protocols.
Now, we did a fan poll on one of the Lunch and Learns last week, asking our fans who were online with us on Zoom who they thought Furman's biggest rival was. As a player inside the Southern Conference, who's your biggest rival?
Honestly, I would say Wofford. Wofford is definitely our biggest rival. Some would say Citadel. Me, I think Wofford, the crowd, everything plays a factor. Plus, they're also 30 minutes away. So I think that's our biggest rival.
Yeah, now the old timers would almost unanimously say the Citadel. There's got to be a little bit of that still that rubs off on you guys in this current generation, right?
Yeah, most definitely. When it comes to practices and stuff, we're always saying, at Bump the Citadel, we don't really like them as much. Yeah, it still trickles down to us.
And the reason I ask is they're playing 4 games this fall, and Furman chose not to. Do you see them play? Do you get a little jealous, or what do you think about that?
I do a little bit just because, they're out there playing. But then again, come the spring, it's going to be a no-brainer who wins the matchup between us and them.
So you heard it here first, folks, on Zooming In with Darius Kearse. I think was that a guarantee?
That's a guarantee.
That's a guarantee that come spring, Furman will beat the Citadel. Well, you're going to have to beat just about everybody that rolls up there to win that Southern Conference championship, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's the goal.
That is the goal.
I like it. You ready to play 5 questions?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. 5 questions for the senior from Enterprise, Alabama. What's been the favorite moment of your career? Question number 1.
Favorite moment was whenever we won the SoCon championship. It was on my birthday in 2018. That's been a big moment for me, and that's about it. Yeah.
That was the on-field celebration at Mercer, right?
At Mercer, yes, sir.
Okay. Question number 2. If there's anything in your career you could have a do-over on, what would it be?
Anything in my career? Honestly, that's kind of a tough question. I think I would want to redo my freshman year. I think everybody would want to say that just because, you got to get acclimated to college and everything. But I think that's the biggest thing, my freshman year.
Yeah, everybody warns you about academics at Furman, and you don't really realize what it is until you get here, do you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, question number 3. Back home in Enterprise, Alabama, what's the best restaurant? What's your go-to place to eat when you go home? And I'm not talking about a chain restaurant now. I'm talking about where the locals go.
I would say Cuts. Cuts is like a Southern-style restaurant. It serves like collard greens, mac and cheese, fried chicken, pretty much the Southern style. So.
Well, you're making a big guy hungry. You know that. So is that your go-to meal when you go there?
That is a go-to meal, yes.
I like it. I like it a lot. All right, question number 4. This ought to be fun. What's a hidden talent you have that nobody knows about?
Hidden talent?
Very few people know about.
A hidden talent I have is that I sometimes produce music. I have I don't really produce for other artists, but I produce for myself, and I like to make beats and stuff like that. So
When are you going to share some of it publicly with us?
probably sometime soon, whenever I get everything down pat, the mixes and everything.
Nice. We'll be looking forward to being able to talk about a Darius Kearse production. All right, final one. Question number 5. Besides football, what would be your dream job? If you could do anything in the world you wanted to do.
Besides football, what would be my dream job? I think it would be musical production. Probably just working with different artists. I like music. I listen to a lot of different artists from different genres and stuff. I think that would be my dream job as a music producer.
Now, do you sing and play, or do you just do the technical stuff?
I don't sing. I don't rap or anything, but I just make the music. I'm not really like musically inclined when it comes to like keyboards or guitars, but as far as like the laptop and stuff, I know how to work my way around that.
I got you. All right. Darius Kearse, senior cornerback, Enterprise, Alabama. You ready to play some football?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Spring can't get here fast enough, can it?
It cannot. I can't wait.
All right. Thank you for joining us.